Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to episode number 45 of the Wycombe Wanderers FIFA 21 Career Mode. We're coming to the end of Season 4. And boy, oh boy, have we got a good season end coming up. Of course, Wycombe played today. And they drew 0-0 with Huddersfield. And as you know, my team, Manchester United, played today. Just won 4-0 against Başakşehir. And my comments on that, I won't comment too much about that on the stream. I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of a reaction video over on my TikTok page. To find that, it's my first name, _ last name, and you'll find the page. Thank you to anyone watching live, and again, thank you to anyone who's watching on the replay. Going to refresh my stream from my side. Marcus Penford. Oh, here come the Liverpool fans already. Come in, here we go. Can't say Bruno takes just penalty, so just blame it on Marcus Rashford instead, eh?
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
You're just jealous. You're jealous that we had a good performance. That's all it is. What mood are you in after your last game? Oh, didn't want to do that. We'll see what lessons I learned. I need to pull this back up. There we go. There we go. Going to kick things off then today then with a game against Liverpool in the league. It's a big league game. We've also got Lyon, which is a big league game as well. That's a must win. And we've also got West Ham, Wolves and Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final. So it's going to be a very, very, very important episode. Anyway, let's jump straight in against Liverpool. They got some tired players. They got a very tired team. Mane, Firmino, Salah, Ndombele, Partey, Fabinho. A good performance versus Istanbul, Başakşehir of all teams. Well, you know what? I was expecting worse. But all I'm going to say is, don't expect that kind of football against Southampton at the weekend. We'll have the 2 CDMs back, Juan Mata will be back in, and we'll be playing like shit. Hello, Hugo. Hello, Pops. Bruno's goal was sick, to be fair. Bruno is not... I'm hoping some people now realise how much of a baller Bruno Fernandes is. Just have a look at his goals and assists and how many games he started for United. The man is a godsend for our team, and big teams are going to start fishing around for him, and we're going to need something to hold on to him for. We're going to need something to tell him to stay. We've got to start improving, but it's just going to go... I mean, I'm going to make a video, as I said. I'm going to make a video on my TikTok about my thoughts on the game, but it will go back to 2 CDMs, Juan Mata against Southampton at the weekend. Otherwise, defensively, we suck. You know, Başakşehir could have had 3 or 4 goals today. You know, don't think a 4-1 victory means United are back rolling. Wycombe should have won tonight. I didn't see. I just saw loads of people on Facebook complaining that they think Akinfenwa needs, or Wycombe needs someone better over Akinfenwa, which I would find hard to... You need Istanbul, Başakşehir, free kick goal. De Gea should drop. United masterclass. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, Mark, mate. Not a masterclass from... Just a good win. It's not a masterclass. Don't let it paper over the cracks. Defensively, which has been our problem this season, we suck. And Southampton will have the 2 holding midfielders. We'll have the 2 number 6s. And we'll have Fred, and we'll have McTominay back, and he'll put Mata back in, and he'll put Martial back up front, and he'll play Rashford on the left, Bruno down the middle in Cam, and we'll be shit again. For me, Cavani, if he's fit to play, should be starting over Martial as a striker, because he's the only fucking proper striker that's any good that we've got under the books. He's the only bloody good striker we've got on the books. We've got more developments on the Hugo situation. You know what? Fill me in. I'll play against Liverpool. Fill me in what's happening. Why do Man United not score free kicks like how Istanbul... Because we don't have a good free kick taker. And they scored 1 free kick, which, in all fairness, De Gea should be down quicker for. But I'm not going to go in on David De Gea because he did make a few decent stops in that game. And for me, our defensive issues are a lot more worrying than what David De Gea is doing in his goal. Because defensively, we are all over the place. They could have scored... I can think of a good 2 chances that Demba Ba could have scored. And if that's a player in the Premier League, of Premier League quality, they're going to be tucking that away. No offence to Demba Ba, but he's kind of past his best. There's a ball there. Go on. This is a goal. This is a goal. We all know this is a goal. What a save, Alisson. Bloody hell. Romero should play next game. No. United only need a point now. We do. Ideally, I'd like to get a win against PSG, or a win against PSG, or a win against PSG or Leipzig will take us top of the group, and I would very much like that. That's a decent ball in there. Jesus. He's waiting for her to appear on his recommended friends on Snap, so she doesn't see that he searched for her. Bloody hell. Put one of the players on a development plan then. What players? Who are we putting on a development plan? I'll tell you one thing I noticed about United as well. Another thing that's going to let us down this season. Our bench players, when we got Van der Beek and Cavani on the pitch, our bench players suck. Dan James's goal, good for his confidence, but I still don't think he's United quality. Greenwood does look good, but there's just not enough quality. You know, Twanzebe came on, looked eh. Brandon Williams comes on, eh. You don't get excited by a bench. Liverpool wanted Romero to replace Adrian. Glad Liverpool never bought him now. Oh, replays, mate. Sometimes Liverpool never wanted Romero. The only team that was rumoured to want Romero was Aston Villa or Everton. They were the only two teams that were in for him, not Liverpool. So I don't know where you're reading that. Probably on the Daily Sun or the Daily Star. But Liverpool did not want Romero. I can assure you of that. Win the header. Oh, shit. Why didn't you do a watch-along? Just couldn't be arsed. I'm not going to do a watch-along for every game. I might do one against Southampton. Does anyone know the Southampton kick-off for United at the weekend? Depends what time it's on. I'm not going to do a watch-along on the weeknight. Not really. I can't be asked for that. Oh, Jesus. They've scored! Mane. Is that Mane? It's not Mane. Who is that? Thomas Partey. It was fake news on a... So it was fake. It was fake news, yes. You listen too much to the British media, and you got debated. I don't think Man United would sell a player to Liverpool for a start, especially a player of Romero's quality. We know he's a good backup goalkeeper. He's not offside. Stop chatting shit. Berry. He's missed it. 2 o'clock kickoff. He's hyping it up, but when she says no, it'll be funny. You get high views when you do a watch along. I do. It's not 6 AM, Nabon. Stop chatting shit. If it's 2 o'clock kickoff, I'll do it. Is it on Sunday, I believe, is it not? Is it Sunday or Saturday? Not that the day really makes a difference. But I'll do a watch along for it. Because I know it'll be another boring game. Berry, gotta be a goal. Alisson, Jesus. See if we can get it on Mengi's noggin. Jesus. Don't you mean good reserve goal? He's not even a reserve goalie anymore. The reserve goalie is Henderson. I don't believe in back. There's no backup goalkeepers. It's a reserve goalkeeper. There's no backup. You don't swap your goalkeeper unless you have to. I thought he would have played Henderson today. I respect him for putting De Gea in. There's no reason to drop you. There's no reason to drop De Gea. So why would you want to play Henderson? Oh, Henderson's better than De Gea. You're ruining his development. We probably are, because he should have been gone on loan again. I would have loaned him and I would have kept Romero as the number 2. And now we got Romero as a number just sitting at home doing nothing, and Henderson not getting barely any game time at all. I don't know what was promised to him when he signed that massive contract, but De Gea's going to keep him out of goal for me. I'm not convinced. I'm not one of these. Oh, Henderson's the best young goalkeeper in the world. He's going to be a world breaker. Not for me. What was the Wycombe score? Were they bad at finishing? Sunday. Okay, good. I'll do a watch along for the Southampton game then. And I mean, I didn't watch the Wycombe game, but apparently I just saw some woman ranting on Facebook that we need a better striker, and it's hard for you. It's hard not to agree with them. For me, Akinfenwa, I said right at the start of the season, Akinfenwa was not going to cut it at striker in the Championship. He's too slow. He's immobile. And he's just not going to have the pace to keep up. That's onside. Don't even bother. Go on, Berry. Oh, you twat. Why was Rashford given the pen when Bruno was on hat-trick? Bruno gave it to him. Southampton are talked in the Premier League. Well, I don't think they are. They're just playing football. They're just playing good football. You don't have to have great players to play good football. Look at Mengi. Look at him. What a beast, Mengi. Stay on side. Oh, he's on! Hugo managed his... rearrange his croissant so it will stick upwards and then ferociously pulled it up and down. Akinfenwa isn't a goal scorer. He's a hold-up. Well, we need a goal scorer. That's the thing, though. He's good at... Akinfenwa, for me, is... a good he's a good impact sub. Something different to bring on in the 60th, 70th minute. Horgan is overrated. Horgan's been a brilliant signing for Wycombe for me. But why Wycombe would sign an injury-prone striker from bloody Hearts, I don't know. For me, that's a bad bit of business. And he's on quite a substantial wage, is Mr. Ikpeazu, by the way. I was looking at the Wycombe wages the other day, but he's on a good 5 figures a week. As is Daryl Horgan. Samuel Defo rims Ainsworth for a place in the squad. You missed my comment on Akinfenwa. Akinfenwa has played 9 games, 0 goals. He needs better teammates. Oh, rubbish. You know why? Okay, let me tell you this, right? Let me tell you this. A striker can only play to the best of his ability. If you put Shamak in the Liverpool team right now, he probably wouldn't score any goals because he's rubbish. He's not at the level of the team. So even if Salah was popping balls through to him, Mane was popping balls through to him, he's probably not going to score because he's crap. Akinfenwa, you can't pop balls through to Akinfenwa because he's not going to bloody get on them. So teams are just going to play deep. Teams are just going to play deep anyway, and they're just going to stop him aerially. So he brings nothing else apart from aerial threat. He brings nothing else. 300k for Uche, disgraceful business. It wasn't a good bit of business. It wasn't a good bit of business. I'll be honest with that. It was. There was probably other options out there. But I don't believe that Akinfenwa isn't scoring because there aren't good players around him. I think it's just he's not good enough for the league. Bamford to Liverpool. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Send him to Liverpool. Make Liverpool worse. Replays as a Liverpool fan. Ask him if he'd want him at Liverpool. Go on, there's a ball there. Pembele is a beast. Akinfenwa brings strength. Ikpeazu is on 3k a week. It's Horgan who's on quite a bit of money, isn't it? Someone was on a ton of money. Someone was on 10k a week. I can't remember what player it was, but someone was on a bit of money. Akinfenwa brings strength, but yeah, that's an impact sub. Impact. Bring something different. Change the game up. You need a striker that can actually move and score. Has that movement of a number 9. Oh Jesus, Tanzebi, good block. Neuer, get it out. Oh my lord. That's good. There's a ball. Ferreira's going. Ferreira's through. Oh, what a finish. No chance Horgan is on 10k a week. He is. Surely no one is on over 10k a week. We wouldn't have sustained that. Yeah, Horgan is on 10k a week. Bamford is a one-season wonder. Before this league season, he was on 1 Premier League goal. before 2021, so now I don't want him. I'd rather have Joe Hardy playing. Who's Joe Hardy? I don't even know who that is. But the reason why he's only got... I'll tell you why he's only got 1 Premier League goal, because he hasn't bloody played in the Premier League. He's been playing in the Championship. No wonder he's only got 1 Premier League goal, probably when he was back at Chelsea all those years ago. Unrealistic restart. Oh, nab on, mate. Nab on. Come on. This is a... Look at Liverpool's... Look at their stamina. They look like they've just come back out from a bloody lads' night out. It's it. The only player playing well for Liverpool right now is Alisson. Everyone else is trash. Who are we going to bring on here? We're going to bring on Zelaya or Brown. Going to go for Brown. Not in striker, we're not. Bellingham comes out for Scally and Cross out for Zelaya. We wouldn't give Chris Martin a 10k week before he signed Horgan, so I doubt it. He is on 10k. So then he was not good enough to join a Premier League club, basically. Because he was... I'll tell you what, when he was a youngster coming through, everyone thought, yeah, Bamford's going to be great. And just year after year, he just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And just sort of faded off the scene. And he could be like a Pookie. He could have a good few games and that be it. At the end of this season, no one knows about him anymore. Joe Hardy is a young... You forgot Jota. What about Jota? Why would I need to remember Jota? Gonzalaya. Scally in. It's it. Alisson saves. Chris Martin, who is an established championship goal scorer. I have heard of him, yeah. Haven't they brought in that... Did they bring in the Jamaican guy? What was his name? He used to play for Reading. Did they bring him in? I heard there was rumours he was coming. Did they sign him? The guy who used to play for Reading? Who currently has an ankle injury. Okay. You can't add him to the injured list because he wouldn't be playing for Liverpool even if he was fit. Because you know what? You know what Liverpool do? When their full team's available to play, they bloody play them. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer on the other hand, he's like a kid in the pick and mix shop. He looks at his squad every game and he goes, oh well, what the bag he picks is the formation. He goes, oh well, do we play a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1? Shit. Or do we play a 4-1-2-1-2? No. And McCleary was very good tonight. Yeah, he was signed. Good. And what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does, he just sort of picks players where he wants. He just goes, oh, we'll have this one and this one and this one today, and this one, and then we'll put him in this formation and hope for the best. There's no consistency in the United team. Every game it's something different. It's not 1 or 2 changes, it's 4 or 5. You can't get consistency making things like that. So that's got to improve with Solskjaer's game. But the United win today means nothing for me. Because it'll be going back to... We won't play Donny and Fred against Southampton. Because we'll be playing bloody Fred and Scott McTominay. And we'll play Juan Mata on the right. And it'll be boring, shitty football, counter-attacking crap again. Because we're too afraid to play attacking football in the Premier League. Because teams can rip us apart on the break. Because our centre-backs are fucking slugs. They're slow. Oh my god, quickly. Kakache, that's a brilliant header. No, it's not. Fabinho plays the ball into Mane. How are these players still playing on, by the way?
Can he play it in? Mane. Fabinho.
How are they still going? This referee's a joke. Oh no, Chamberlain, please, beg. I beg. I'll have to take a draw. Also, his strike partner is Glatzel. He also has an ankle injury. Curtis Jones underrated. Wycombe are a huge club. We own electronic advertising boards.
also some good defending too. That 90 minutes.
Hello, Matthias. Brandon Williams isn't a left back. He did play. When he played today, he came on the right. He came on for Wan-Bissaka. When Wijnaldum, Liverpool are going to try what? When Wijnaldum, Liverpool are going to be trying a Liverpool homegrown player in Curtis Jones as a replacement, as he will be tried to develop more and features in the Liverpool team quite a lot. Neco Williams was sent death threats at 19, typical Liverpool fans. Did Liverpool play today? Did Liverpool play today? I'll have a look.
Can we ask you a question?
They play tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, they play tomorrow against Atalanta. Atalanta. Hello. I'm here now, and is this the last game? No, we've only just started. We just need a win. The sentence does not make sense, as I ran out of character space limit, so I had to put it down a bit. What you essentially mean is when Wijnaldum leaves Liverpool, Liverpool are going to play Curtis Jones. I understood that. Ask Leanne when they're playing. Leanne's not here. Liverpool versus Atalanta tomorrow. Jota hat-trick again. Well, I hope so. Jota's a very, very good player. The more teams we can have in the Champions League. I mean, I'd rather the Champions League be coming back to England than another bloody foreign team. Nothing against foreign teams, but it's good to have the best teams in England being champions. Although, do we have any chance of Leicester or Arsenal or Spurs winning the Europa League? I'd say it's a good chance Spurs could win it. Hello, Simply Burnt. Would you take Greenwood over Jota? Not at the moment. Jota's a lot more developed than Greenwood. Greenwood's what, 18, 19? And Jota's a good 3 years ahead of him. Greenwood's a difficult one because I don't know. I don't know what's happening with him at the moment. I don't know. We've got a bit of a problem with the defence again, as in we don't have any defenders to play. So Twanzebi's going to have to play tired. Ribial Garcia is going to have to play. We don't have any other defenders on the books. Or any other CDM on the book. So we're going to have to play that. Spurs win the league, I think, to be honest. Plantia, I don't know what you mean. Matthias, mate, I don't know. I'd prefer Greenwood for breaking rules over full Felding. I'm joint first to Leicester, but second on goal difference. I don't know if Spurs win the league. I don't know if they've got what it takes. I don't know if they've got what it takes. Hugo, I don't think Matthias is French. His first message was in Spanish.
This is the kind of occasion
Here we go. Ferreira scored 6 goals in his last 3. What a striker. 10 people watching live right now. Remember, smash a like. Subscribe if you're new. When we hit 800 subscribers, we will be doing a £40 giveaway. And I will keep saying that because you guys can win free money just by hitting subscribe. You don't even have to watch. All you need to do is hit subscribe, watch out for this for the giveaway video, enter the giveaway link, and you could win in a week's time a free 40 quid. It's a win-win. What a header! Oh, I tried to communicate with him. Spurs, the team that bottles semi-finals and finals. Never win any competition. Spurs will bottle it yet again. You did suggest Ferreira, and I'm pretty sure you suggested Kikache as well. I don't think Spurs will win the league. To be fair, I think it will still be Liverpool. I don't think City have got enough. I think Chelsea are still poor at the back, too inconsistent. And I think, you know, with a Mourinho team, it can go fucking tits up very, very quickly.
For this man, Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, virtually everything quick.
Here we go. This could be one. Yes, well done. And I still think that Spurs at the back are crap. They're not very good. Everyone on TikTok was on my TikTok video going, oh, making out that Alderweireld's the best bloody centre-back in the league. He's that good. He's only started playing consistently for the last month. Gooding out in his kit again. You love to see it. I'm not in the bloody full kit. Oh, look at me. Oh, a disgrace. I did suggest this at Kakacho. Signed him and got him to 93 rated. Well, I hope he gets to 93 for me. I'd love that. I can't remember if you recommended anyone else. I don't think you did. I don't think so. I suggested Bamford. We're not getting Bamford. He's 30 years old. He's 73 rated and he's crap. When we've got, why would I sign Bamford when I've got someone better than him already? I don't mind signing bench players if they're better than the bench players I've got. Normally I don't like signing bench players. I'll go and sign a player that's better than what I've got, and then that player goes to the bench, and then your bench is automatically strengthened. You suggested J Cross. No, you didn't. J Cross came through the youth academy, buddy. Remember, he came in and he was like 69 overall. And he got injured for a long time, and he came back and we had to sell Bolton. Go, go, go. There's the ball. Ball back inside. Oh, I suggested Moody. No, he didn't. He was a youth player as well. If Kane or Son gets injured, Spurs, I didn't. Unlike Liverpool, we have a bunch of injuries, but keep it going for results. Oh, done for. I had a gas cooker installment today, and then tomorrow I have a gas leak repair. I hate doing gas work as a plumber. In 2024, Mane, Salah, Firmino would be 32, 33 years old and are still playing Liverpool in the career mode. They are. I've said Liverpool probably dominate the league for a good 4 or 5 years. And that's normally the span of a team who have a good manager and a good set of players. They normally dominate for a good 5, 6 years, and then they'll die down a little bit. Kind of like Chelsea did under Mourinho the first run. United from like 07 to like 2012. Won most of the championships there. There's a good ball in. Ferreira. We know what he's going to do. Oh, he does it too well. My fish tank linked. Can you fix it? I suggested loads, what you didn't sign. We can't sign everyone. Klopp contract expires in 2024. Do you think he'll leave in after 2024? I think he would do. Had to go to Pets at Home at 9 PM to get a new fish tank. Are they even open at 9 PM? You need some gorilla tape. Or whatever it's called. There's the super strong tape. Stronger than duct tape. I think it's gorilla tape. It's got gorilla on the packaging anyway, so I'd be a little bit concerned if it wasn't called gorilla tape.
Jude Bellingham. It looks promising.
Lovely play here. Oh, Bruno Viana. I'll ask Wycombe to sign Pereira. Pops has to go. See you later. We are streaming later, but that's because the football's on.
They need to get bodies back. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack.
Oh.
Gerard Moreno. Maxence Kakere. A chance to whip it in. Using his strength to shield the ball. Crossed into the penalty area.
Oh, they got a goal back. Richarlison. Play out last. I'm not playing out last. If Klopp does not sign a new contract, the only manager I really see replacing Klopp be Gerrard. I can see that. Please put this hashtag. Please put this in hashtag animals.
There's still a lot of work to be done, but but the keeper presents the near
I agree, play out. I'm not playing Outlast. I've already played it, I'm not replaying it again.
Festival of attacking football.
We got the scary game coming tomorrow. We've got more Visage, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a test after this to sort out the game sound on it, just on some recordings. Because for me, on the stream, the game sound sounds very, very quiet.
This looks promising.
De La Vega shoots. Ooh. Why? Why am I not going to play Outlast? Because I've played it. Hugo and Barney said they were coming. Hold on. Need to get rid of this. Oh, shit, we haven't. And Gerrard scores. Shit. Hugo and Barney said they were coming into the stream to discuss Leah issues, but they haven't shown up. They probably don't need my agony aunt skills, I'm going to be honest. They probably don't need my agony aunting. Oh, shit. Leon now have 2 away goals. That's not good.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
We need to concentrate now.
Now they're on the scent of something positive. And possession ceded by Lyon. A chance there.
Play Visage until you get to chapter 5. We're only on. I only done. We'd be streaming for about 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours. Each chapter is about 2 or 3 hours long. I've nearly done chapter 3, and I haven't even done chapter 1 and 2.
Second and decisive leg of this Champions League.
This chapter we chose to do was chapter 3. You can do them in any order.
Maxwell Cornet.
That's what I'll do after this stream. I'll get my TikTok sorted, put that out, and then sort out the quality for the stream tomorrow. Get the stream ready. Martinelli in, damn it. We've levelled someone.
And we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Wycombe Wanderers facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, possibilities in the centre. And a fine cross. And a
Oh, my fuck.
Contest on aggregate and on away goals. Can they be separated, these two? We could be heading for extra time.
So is that still possible? Is what still possible? What is your merch?
Well, here's the
Make a Reddit
replay. It
page.
all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging for someone to get on the end of it, and that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration.
I don't have a Reddit page.
Well, you just
I don't really think we've got a big enough fan base to give a bloody Reddit page, and we need to be. I need to concentrate here because Leon are turning up.
Ferreira moving the ball forward with purpose.
I don't want to drop out Champions League.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Oh shit!
Oh, the ball lost here. Kakere.
Kikere. Who the bloody hell is that? He sounds like a parakeet. That's a pass.
Ferreira.
What are you doing?
Carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Maxence Kakere. Lautaro Giannetti. Lyon unable to keep it. Jesus Ferreira.
It's in it. Oh my god. You need to pay to be a David Good in mods. David School by Croissant Man. There's no mods here. No, there isn't. Oh look, you're against the French team.
And they will make the change now.
Hugo would like that. He does like a Frenchie, doesn't he? I should have made some sobs there. I should have made some changes. Ben Sabini.
Canales.
What a ball over. Cornet.
Cornet has it.
Shit.
Fed over towards the back post. And a goal kick.
Goal kick. Let's make some changes. Don't be upset, David. Leon beat Man City 3-1 last season. I know, but they haven't got that great a team. Twanzebe is fucked. Zelaya maybe for Bellingham. And maybe Onyedinma for Martinelli. But look at the team they play. The team they've got isn't that great. Richarlison, Moreno, Jaron Moreno, Neuhaus, Wendell, Sergio Canales, Cornet, Viana, Ben Sabini, Giannetti, Kappa and Kakir. It's not a good team. It's a solid team, but it's not a great team. And we're definitely better on paper than they are.
This attack looks highly promising.
Hitting it. Oh, piss off.
Vendel. Kappa. Now Canales. In possession, Vendel. On the ball, Richarlison. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, great vision. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Inside the last quarter of an hour.
Twat. What are we doing? This is like Man United in the last 15 minutes against Besiktas. Rubbish defensively. Can't defend. Couldn't defend a seagull from couldn't defend a chip from being stolen by a seagull. This defence right now.
Florian Neuhaus. Well, let's see about the cross.
That could be a goal. He said the only type of door he likes is a French sliding door. And Lyon only got 7th place in last season, so don't be mad if you can't beat them. At least people from yesterday haven't come back yet. They have a weird pattern of waiting a few days before appearances from what I've seen, pretty much. We're going to have to go for it now. Full out attack. We've lost. They've got 4 away goals. We're out. We've been knocked out of the competition by Lyon. That's bollocks. That is bollocks. We need a goal here. And we need another goal. Oh, not like that. Not like that. At least you're using for a French team for Hugo. It's not good enough. The players are boss. Look at that from Bogle. What are you doing? Champions League night at bloody Adams Park and you've bottled it.
Ferreira.
What was that, Ritz? Oh my god, you're about as useful as a bloody Ritz bloody cracker.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
Oh, they're through now. Foul, we won the ball.
Danger here as he runs at them. Kappa.
Oh, whatever. You bought the Champions League. The Wycombe board won't be happy. They wanted us to get into the into the quarter-final. We got into the quarter-final. Just not good enough to beat Lyon, I'm afraid. Played that shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm sure the Wycombe board give vital organs, let alone be in the Champions League. Yeah. Look at that, Arsenal are out, so we would have had Real Madrid, Atletico, Inter Milan. I wouldn't stand our chances against any of those at the moment. They've got some top players. Time to focus on getting the league back then. Retaining the Premier League. No Prem or no Champions League this season. For me, that's a shit season.
No further questions.
for what we've got. But we're still bloody 5 points adrift from that bloody top spot. And we've only got a few games left to go. I'm pretty sure we got the Champions League. Yeah, look, reached the quarterfinal. You remember in the Discord for Nabon? Well, Arsenal did not actually bottle a Champions League round of 16. Arteta is a genius. They got past the round of 16, that's true. Look at all these idiots. I don't want Harry Maguire. No. Pau Torres? No. Too old, too old. 3 days rest and we got to play against bloody West Ham. Look at Richarlison doing the chicken dance. Fuck off. Want me to tell you an embarrassing stat? Go for it. Canada want me to manage them? No. Right. The first team is fit. Twanzebe is struggling. Wamangtuka, Melinho, Bowen, Lopez, Cullen, Thiago, Fredericks, Cardoso, Balbuena, Oliveira and Odero. I can't play as Colchester United anymore. My FIFA lagged out. I'll send you a message on Insta. Okay. I'm still so proud of you. No, no. I'm doing a United Football Manager career and I signed Eddie Salcedo and Diego Carlos. Would you take it in real life? Any bloody defender. Any pacey defender over Lindelof. But I don't think that would happen, unfortunately. I don't think we're brave enough to go for someone like Diego Carlos, and it costs us a lot of money. Ferreira still got those goals.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wycombe Wanderers up against West Ham United.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's...
Can't miss, surely!
Oh.
The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, there to intercept.
Oh, Martinelli. Anthony Stewart United, no. Diogo Jota has scored more goals at Anfield in the Premier League this season than Man United has scored at Old Trafford in the Premier League this season. We haven't been good at home this season.
I believe there's been a goal in the Manchester
I don't know why.
game, Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester
Because we play too defensive.
7 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Really vital interception here.
Ollie plays too defensive at home.
A look at the table
Because he's
then,
scared.
and for Tottenham, I think you can
He's
make
scared
a
he's going to lose his
case.
job.
Can they forge ahead?
Shoot.
Well, they
Oh,
would have
good
done
save.
had it not been for the keeper.
Wycombe
Well,
versus
he was
Derby on
so
Saturday.
sharp, the goalkeeper there, wasn't he? What a
6
wonderful
points of
save.
that. Probably a game we
Straight
should
into
be
the
winning.
centre of the box.
Who's managing Derby at the moment? Is it still Wayne Rooney as interim with the training staff?
Ferreira.
Jay Cross shoots. Oh.
They went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his
On
body
Wednesday,
position
2nd and
there,
9th,
trying to open
Wycombe are on
himself
Sky
up,
Sports
bend it
Football
into
Red
that
Button. I
corner,
don't get
got it
Sky
all
Sports
wrong.
Football Red Button because I don't actually have Sky Sports. I have an LTB.
Wamangituka. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Potential danger
From
here.
Martinelli. Shit. Good.
It might be on for them. Well, nothing productive, really.
Steve McLaren is the Derby boss, is he?
Well, he really
I've
is
sent you a message on
danger
Insta. I'll have a look in a minute. I
personified,
need to
but
play
in
this game.
Lee, what do you
I
think
need to
we
win
might
this.
see from him?
Well, pace.
Need to
Just
focus.
Look how fast he runs. Absolute nightmare for defenders to defend against when the player has that weapon.
I'm still so proud
Needs
of
an
you.
accurate
No, no.
cross.
I built
Take it
a
away. He
medicine.
won the
No,
ball.
no. There's a ball. There's a ball.
Pass could do damage.
You can go. You're past him.
What can he do from here?
It's it.
Just centimetres over the bar with that powerful
He only
shot.
takes one team. He only takes team one way down. Well, I've never liked Steve McLaren as a boss of any club.
Getting news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us.
He was
right
linked to the
up
England
date.
job when
Can they do something positive on the
Roy got the boot.
counter-attack?
Well, not Roy. Sam Allardyce. It's a shame. I would have liked to see Sam Allardyce manage England. I think they would have been quite good under him.
Regain possession.
Go on, Martinelli. Shoot. Oh, my God. It's just going to be one of these games, isn't it? Just can't bloody score. And when you're playing shit passes like that, you're not going to score, are you? Remember when Steve McLaren, when he was at Newcastle United, he was crap. And Newcastle were crap.
Jesus Ferreira.
Oh my God.
The supply.
I miss Roy as England boss. McLaren did manage England. He did manage England, yeah. But then he was linked to the job again.
They might be able to get in
When
now.
they wanted it, he was linked to come back.
And that's offside.
The hosts
Before
have
they
had the
took,
lion's share of possession, but that
Sam
doesn't lead
Allardyce, I
to
think.
goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach
That's good.
is not happy at
It's
all. He
it.
wants more from his team.
Penrith. Who is this Thiago bloke? He's bloody brilliant.
Well, how will he react amid the press? And news of a goal in the match being played at Stamford Bridge. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a second goal for Chelsea.
That's not
56
Thiago
minutes played.
Alcantara, is it?
2-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Don't think so.
And he's won the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he read it well defensively.
Good in for England, boss? I don't think so. After that 2-1 loss, I think he deserved to go. Iceland, yeah. Thanks for the memories, but well, there were no bloody
Behind for it
memories.
to chase.
Shit in the World Cup.
Oh, it might be.
Oh, good save, Neuer.
Well, the chance looked to be
Offside
on,
anyway.
found himself offside.
He'd still wear his full Wycombe home kit on the touchline managing England. Definitely. McLaren could not even take England to the World Cup after failing to qualify. That's how bad he was. Now, what was the World Cup? What World Cup? It was in the 90s, was it
And
not?
Bellingham. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
What World Cup was it that we didn't get to? It was it not in the 90s?
Jared Bowen. That is that for the first half.
It was in the 90s at some point. West Ham are playing well here today. Finding it hard to break them down
The
or
teams
even
are
just
ready
score.
to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
My manager bloody wears his Wycombe kit everywhere. Takes it in the bath, wears it when he's railing his wife. Wore it on his wedding day, the lot.
Ferreira. On the ball, De La Vega. Beautifully
Oh my
timed.
God.
Waman Gituka. And the flag
Offside.
does go up. Must have been tight. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Can he put
Hitting
them
it.
in? Not troubling the keeper.
It was the World Cup or the Euros, I forgot which one. It was definitely in the 90s. It was either Euro 96. It might have been Euro 96, you know. That rings a bell.
Goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's
Euro
get the exact
96 does ring a
details from
bell.
Alan.
It's a third goal for Manchester United.
And I
55
think it was Sven Goran that took over from him. Or was it? I can't remember.
And Bellingham.
It was either after him or the one after.
Able to close down the shot. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Over it comes. And clearing it away. Corner again. And firing it into the area.
Too easy for the bloody goalkeeper, that.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Wycombe Wanderers facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah,
will it be? Not problematic for the
If England never win the World Cup when I'm alive, I'll be out partying for like 3 weeks, and don't forget to look at my Insta message because I want to see if you know why that did happen to me.
61 minutes played, 3-1.
I'll have a look, don't worry. I'll have a look after this game.
Given the ball away unnecessarily.
Go on, Martinelli, make the run. It's like he's scared to run. Go on, Martinelli. Oh my god, this bloody West Ham defence. He's a joke to play against. A joke. Good deception there from Jude, though. Jude now looking for the pass. That's a good pass. Hitting it. Oh, too good.
well, it's been so close this game.
I was fuming with Harry Kane after the Croatia loss. Wow. What would have happened if he'd have made that pass to Sterling? You never know. Would Sterling have scored it? You never know. You don't know. We're going to bring Zelaya on. Brown on. And you did on. Sell Martinelli. I'm not selling Martinelli. Going to put Scally on the left, I think.
Replay. How well has he done there? The defenders close in on him. They think they've got him. No
Sometimes all I think about is you.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Jesus Ferreira.
Oh my god.
Piece of
They're too good defensively at the back. Oh, Mengi, that's a hell of a tackle.
And a throw-in coming up. And with play stop, they will make the change now.
What the fuck?
Big chance to get
No, big tackle.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Neuer collects.
Was always going to be.
Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders.
It's in it.
Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulty.
And we should have get slapped anyway because we would have had to play France. That's true. France would have demolished us. At least Croatia gave us a decent World Cup final. We would have been mullered. It's in it. Oh my god. How many saves has this bloody goalkeeper made today? Too many.
It's West Ham United facing Fulham.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
An attack full of promise. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
What a ball that is. To bury the game. It's it. Yes. 2-0. The audio is broken for me. What audio is broken? Is it broken for anyone else?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick
I can't hear you. I don't know if it's on my end.
And then through on goal.
I don't know.
For placement or do you go for power? Well, he
And then,
certainly
can anyone else?
wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashed it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
No, the audio's fine. Audio's fine.
So 2-0 now. And only 2 minutes remaining.
Just power reset your phone.
And unable to keep possession.
There's a good ball.
Well, he's got plenty of space.
De La Vega running now. Scally says give it to me. Zelaya says give it to me. It's 3. West Ham buried. Goalkeeper twatted it. You know what? He's not even going to celebrate with the manager. What a ball this is. Bang. Oh. I was still connected to my AirPods. Oh my god. I hate that when it happens. When I leave my wireless headphones connected and I'm like, why is my phone not playing any sound? It's coming through my headphones. There's a good win. 3-0. Neuer gets a clean sheet. That's what we like to see. David Moyes embarrassed. Good. How many bloody saves did their bloody goalkeeper make though? Let's have a look. 8 saves. Madness. It's working out randomly connected to my AirPods. Don't know why. The magic of AirPods, I suppose. Connect what they want. They do what they want.
Just a moment of your time.
Yeah, I'll look at your Instagram message.
Yeah, no further
Sign him up.
questions, thanks.
Sign who up? Who are we signing up? 2 points from the league title now. So 12th place. Terminated. Well, they obviously want you to do better. Sometimes the board can just... They might not... You got to think about... were all your players happy? Were all their contracts... They're not happy with all their contracts? West Ham goalkeeper, give him a scout. I don't know who the goalkeeper was. Can't remember his name. Victor Lindelof from PSG. Not for me. Ferro. Well, they knocked us out the bloody Champions League, so he must be decent. Who is the goalkeeper for West Ham? I don't know. Country, England. West Ham. It's not a lag then? Oduero. Where is he? Don't know where he is. They've got Saliba. Look. I wanted Saliba. I want Saliba. He's a decent player. They have got bloody Alcantara. Look at them balling out with Thiago. Madness. Position goalkeeper. Ordero. He's 82 rated. He's no better than what we've got. He's just younger than Neuer by 10 years. Right, we've got Wolves next, and then we got Chelsea. Ooh, tricky game. Chelsea is. Aretho says he wants to play. No. You're not playing today, boy. We need to win this game.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
We've got a place in the Champions League pretty much. It might already be secured, to be fair. How many games are we on? There's 5 more games, 15 more points to secure. So if we do win this game, then we have got Champions League football again next season. Which is a big achievement, of course. There's the Wolves team. They've got a very good team. Maximiano, Anderson, Helvedi, Hover, Johnny, Vogt, McAllister, Garcia, Saka, Leao and Diaz. They've got a good team. They have got a good team. How do you make thumbnails and edit videos? I make thumbnails on Photoshop, edit videos on Adobe Premiere. I'll sign Ethan Ampadu. He used to go to my school. I'd rather not. He's another player that sort of faded away into darkness, didn't he? Who's he playing for now, Ampadu? Leipzig, is he not? Does he ever start for Leipzig? No.
We simply have to focus on this.
He was in the
lad.
year above me.
What a fabulous start to the season for
Nice.
him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us.
Ferreira needs to score a few more goals.
Hello to you from Molyneux here in the English West Midlands. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me
Sets a
in the
two-horse
commentary
battle now for the
position is
title,
former
City
Arsenal and
or
England
Wycombe.
fullback Lee Dixon. And very
Who'd have
much
thought
looking
you'd be
forward
bloody
to
saying
bringing
that?
you action from the
Manchester
Premier
City
League.
or Wycombe battling for a Premier League
Wolverhampton
title.
Wanderers, and they face Wycombe Wanderers.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward
Maybe
to
one
this.
day.
Both
Maybe
teams
one day I'll see
certainly
Wycombe in the
capable of
Premiership.
producing some entertaining football. Hopefully
I
we'll
doubt
get that.
it. But you never know.
Chance to play it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dicing with a bit of danger here. The initial 11 for Wolves.
Play that ball.
Nico Elvedi plays
Shit's
alongside
pass.
Kevin Vogt
He
in
signed my
centre
planner
defence.
when I was a
And they
squeaky
line up
year
with
8.
just the one striker looking to do a bit of
Why did
damage.
he sign your planner?
Lovely
Was
ball
he
over
like
the top.
popular at that? Was he a football player at that?
Clear foul play.
Maybe if I played the
That's the
game on
result.
beginner
Free
and beat
kick
Everton like
forthcoming.
10-0 or something, I'll go up the league more and hope this will solve the problem. I mean, if you play on beginner, then is it not? That's not a bit of a. That's not a great challenge, is it?
Played in there.
It's not just about your results. You've got to keep on top of contracts. If you've got players who are playing in the League 2
Chance
and
to
now in the
put it
Premier
across.
League and you haven't
Right,
updated their
great
contract,
action from Neuer.
you'll probably get sacked. He's playing in League 2 then, madness.
And now the delivery. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all.
But how can he play
Well,
professional
I'll tell you
football? He
one
would have been
thing,
13 years
technique,
old.
And he didn't have any.
Well, the arithmetic is all very important today. I say that because if they can win this match, then it will guarantee them a spot in the Champions League next term, Lee.
Yeah, simple. The way I like it, go out and win the game and you qualify for the Champions League. Perfect.
I hate playing against Wolves.
Now he must
I
run
hate
with
it.
the cross. Well, doing the job defensively that time. Well,
Ah, fuck off.
goal. The pressure finally telling.
His hair was very nice back then.
Reward.
Very good.
Well, Derek, the keeper's not going to want to see the replay of this.
We lose this
Clearly
game,
caught out at his
we're
near
out.
post.
We're not winning this league
Shot.
title.
The opening goal of the game then.
It's City's to lose at the moment.
The watchwords. Excellent
I've
challenge.
heard I've signed some new people on contract. I have though. I've signed some new... Well, have you checked all their contracts are happy?
Johnny.
He made his first team when he was about 15.
Rafael Leao.
Mad.
Not showing good vision. And Wolves in a position of menace. Well, a chance for Wolves to make it look and feel even better. Short corner it is. And firing it to the near post. And the problem not completely solved. Saka. Will he play it in? So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Played into the centre of the box. Well, they couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything. Playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up the game today to stop him.
It's a good Wolves move in the making. Can he
Oh,
put it away?
shit. No, 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 no.
Oh, a tremendous block.
Well defended. Go, 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 go.
Jesus Ferreira.
You're through.
On the
Is he
ball,
quicker than
Benfica.
that, Donny there?
Broken free.
Goalkeeper comes out.
Clean through he was
He's
there,
missed it.
but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head
Ampadu
down
never had a
and hit
chance at
it.
Chelsea.
He's got to do better than
I'm out
that.
to get Colchester United back in the Premier League again. I watched him and Ollie Watkins in the same Exeter City team versus Wycombe. To think what they've gone on to now is insane. Madness. I mean, Watkins a bit more than Ampadu. I mean, Ampadu is, well, sitting on the bench at Leipzig at the moment, I think. Speaking of Exeter, they smacked Colchester United tonight. Love to see it. Well done to Exeter.
Ferreira. And a strong tackle.
The fucking 5-back is too much.
Danny
Is there a
Garcia.
photo of Ampadu? Where?
Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half.
Look at them now, passing it around their own half like they're on a bloody
Alexis McAllister.
leisurely
Danny
Sunday League
Garcia.
game.
Bukayo Saka. McAllister. Fruitful looking attack.
Could be 2 in a minute.
Danny Garcia. Electing to cross into the
Good header from
centre.
Kakache.
Well cleared away.
Ferreira needs to run, and he hasn't. He's just been blocked.
On this occasion.
Bukayo.
It's
No.
there for him. Pivotal
Good
moment
tackle,
defensively.
Twanzebe. Oh, shit. Watkins should sign for Real Madrid.
From earlier. Let's have another look now, shall we? What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Jesus Ferreira.
Oh my god,
Great
where's the
challenge, he got nothing
foul?
but ball.
This fucking game's a joke.
Luis Diaz.
Okay, we can stop playing on now, ref. Look, they've gone back to their own bloody half.
The first
Oh,
half
this is
here
not good.
comes to
This
an
is
end.
not good.
I think most fans would be
At
pretty
all.
happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
You should play beginner. You struggle. I'm not playing on beginner. I want a challenge. The reason I'm struggling is because Bellingham is playing like shit. You know what? I'd rather play Brown. I think Bellingham this season has been more of a flop than bloody Martinelli. I haven't been impressed by Jude Bellingham at all this season.
Ferreira. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball.
What?
Didn't happen for them in attack.
Who's this referee? Oh, Andy Madeley, whatever his bloody name is.
On the
Whatever he
ball,
is, he's a
Rafael
twat.
Leao. Can they hit on the break?
Good header.
I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Manchester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. Should be a
Shoot.
really
Oh my
entertaining
god.
match.
Well, they couldn't keep it.
This is really pissing me off now. I just can't bloody score. They're just so fucking defensive, it's unreal.
Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that.
Oh my god, these fucking defenders are getting away with fucking murder.
Rafael
Oh,
Leao.
it's so annoying.
Well, great read there to intercept. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Go. Go. Oh my
Not
god,
finding its
Elvet. Good tackle again.
Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Cross now running.
Chances
Ferreira in. Please score.
and a goal.
Oh, thank the fucking
Win
Lord.
the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Marcus Pemper and Bruno Fernandes. Okay. You're entitled to your opinion, but you clearly didn't watch the game.
What a ball that is to put him through. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely
Fernandez is better than Firmino, mate.
Well,
So
the earlier goal
there we
cancelled
go.
out. One apiece.
and he's better than all the. Is he better than? He's got a better record in the Premier League than all the bloody Liverpool bloody midfielders have at the moment as well. So shove that up your pipe and smoke it.
Now here's Johnny. Luis Diaz. The FA Cup semi-finals, always special, and action for you live here on EA TV. It's Wycombe Wanderers taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, Derek, what a game that will be. I can tell you from experience, winning semi-finals is pretty nice, but it's the worst game you can lose, I can tell you. The goal of making it to the final is almost tangible. It will be nervy, exciting stuff,
Go on,
Derek.
De La Vega. Keep running. Shoot. Yes! Bruh, Balotelli is better than Fernandez. Okay. After 11, he went to college, but signed for Chelsea instead.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful
That's what we
effort.
needed.
So
That's what we
talented.
bloody needed. Come on. That's what we needed. Zelaya on, Scale on.
The defenders, they just back off him, and he takes full
De La
advantage.
Vega, 14 goals in the Prem.
Well, a dramatic moment
What a
near the
baller.
end, and that might well be the decider. So 20 minutes to go. Luis Diaz.
Wolves' possession stats are brilliant, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around
We've had
the defence, get
32%
round
of the
Ross
ball
Rose
because
trying to
Wolves
go
have played
through the
so
middle.
bloody defensively.
Saka. And they'll get ready for the
Rashford is a
throw-in.
bad Barini. Fernandez is top 10 quality. That's why he signed for United. Okay.
Danny
You're entitled to
Garcia.
your opinion. I just don't want to
On the
agree
ball,
with it.
Rafael Leao. Fruitful looking attack. Looks promising, this. Crossing into the middle. And a bit short with the clearance.
Please clear the bloody ball.
Well, that's the end
Ritz
of
is
that for
going.
now. Zelaya. It looks promising. Well, couldn't keep it.
What do you think about the United game? Cavani good. Should be starting over Martial. Subs still not
Danny
good enough.
Garcia.
Defence crap. Don't let the result paper over the game. Van der Beek was good.
They're not likely to get
Fernandes
many
shows his
opportunities
quality.
late in this game. He's in
Southampton
an
will
offside
still be a
position.
struggle. That's how I'd sum it up.
Zelaya. Gabriel Martinelli. And snuffing out the danger.
Why don't you want to agree with it?
Well,
Because
just
it's
listen to
crap.
the crowd. They want
I
to
kind
get
of feel
more,
Bruno
they
is the
know there's
carry.
still
Bruno's
time
the
to
best
grab
player
an
in the
equaliser.
club.
Surely they'll get another chance or two.
But there were some good performances today.
And it's a
Rashford
case
did
of
good.
just 5
Cavani
minutes
didn't
left.
score, but he played very, very well.
Alexis
Van der Beek
McAllister.
was good at just playing it simple. Good
Getting the
link-up
ball
play.
forward.
Tellez was pretty good.
McAllister.
The centre-back to me still shaky
Really
as
had to
fuck.
switch on the turbo to get to that pass.
And Wan-Bissaka didn't really light things up either.
Bukayo Saka.
Please, Neuer, get to
Strongly
that.
to win the ball. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here.
Yes, that's a
The
big
final
win.
whistle then,
That's
and
a big
one piece
away
of
win at
business
Molineux.
taken care of. They are guaranteed to be playing
Whew.
Champions League
Champions League football next
and who
season.
knows,
Where was
maybe
Wolves in the league
yet
before
to
playing
win the
them?
title.
Well, they're still in the title race. make no
Lindelof is
mistake.
injured. We can play Twanzebe. And that's why Southampton will still be a struggle. Because we won't play Van der Beek. Or we won't play Van der Beek. We'll go back to Matic and McTominay. And Cavani will be on the bench. Martial will be at number 9. Matt will be on the right. And it'll be crap. Istanbul, Başakşehir for round of 16. They're not going to get the round of 16, are they? I think it's impossible for them to get there. Well, maybe it isn't actually. If PSG and Thingy lose to both of them, it's still possible for them. They're not going to get there, though. They're rubbish. Every player did their job today.
No further questions.
They did really, but just got to lie to the media, haven't you? Rit says, thanks for the first team action. I'm proud of you. Right, so we got the FA Cup semi-final coming up. That's a big game. Would you say I'm deluded for thinking Bruno is actually the current best attacking midfielder on the planet? I think Kevin De Bruyne is still better than him. But I'd say he's probably the second. Better than Havertz. As it stands at the moment. Even I'd say De Bruyne is better than Bruno. Team morale, very happy. Did United get a penalty again in the tonight game? They did get a penalty, and it was a right penalty because Rashford got mullered by one of the Beşiktaşir players. He was running through on goal, and the guy literally shunted him off the ball. I think Bruno is better than De Bruyne this season. In form, he's probably better, yes. But is De Bruyne still a better player than Bruno? Yes. Because he's like 4 or 5 years more developed. There's a Chelsea team, a bloody good Chelsea team as well. Jesus. Then I'd say Rodriguez is second. I don't know. I think Everton are a bit of a one-hit wonder. Where have Everton been for the last couple of games? They haven't been anywhere, have they? I would not say James Rodriguez is better than Bruno. Sorry, but no. Not for me. How's it out of the zone? Final game of the episode tonight. Here at Wembley.
And the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final here at Wembley. We have all the action for
Where was there VAR? There was VAR for the penalty, just to check it, but it was a clear penalty. I think Bruno should have been given the hat-trick. He chose not to take the penalty. The players choose who takes the pen, and he chose to give it to Rashford. Rashford fed Istanbul the elbow. Then Havertz and Ziyech. The replays is just anti-United. A typical Liverpool fan will do anything he can to slate United. And that's why I don't like Liverpool fans like that. I like Liverpool fans if they can, you know, keep their head out their own arse. Because if you think Havertz and Ziyech and Silva are better than Bruno right now, then you're smoking something. You're clearly not watching United games. You're just watching the Sky Sports 2-minute highlights of him scoring a penalty or scoring a goal. You're not seeing what he does in the game. And then you're in no position to judge.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Oh, keep running. He was going on the run, then he just stopped.
It's difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game.
Go on.
You could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Jesus Corona. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Jesus Corona. Havertz. Werner. Deulofeu.
Good tackling. Oh, good save, Neuer. Bruno is just surrounded by being bang average players other than Rashford. I mean, I wouldn't say Martial's a bang average player. Or Van der Beek. But if he had some good players around him, then you can only envisage him getting better. Bellingham in. How old is Rashford in real life? 23, I think, now? 22, 23?
Opening up positively for Chelsea. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Still possibilities.
Oh, big block.
And thwarting his opponent.
Yeah, you can't forget about Lingard. Oh, whatever. Lingard Too overrated. Was good for about 18
And
months.
over comes the corner. Was an important piece of
Sign Bruno
defence.
for Wycombe. I wish I could. He'd be too expensive though.
Corner kick played in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, body in the way.
Under pressure here from
Alert
Chelsea.
defending. Jude Bellingham. Liberato Cacachi. Well, they keep working away.
He's in.
Looking for passing lanes.
Is he offside?
Got to be. And a goal!
He's not. Yes, let's go.
Semi-final.
J Cross swap deal? No.
Proved to be.
I know he's definitely not. I'm my age. I'm 21. I think he's 21, 22. Should I force other live YouTubers to subscribe to you? No, don't do that.
Well, here's the goal
What do you think
again.
about the Zlatan and Bale thing? I don't know. I've never heard about
He
it.
had choices of what type of finish to apply.
And
back
Hugo
he
says
goes
he's
for this
36
back.
with a wife and
Lovely
7
goal.
kids.
It'll be
Good for
interesting
you.
to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Tiamue Bakayoko. Dumfries. Well, great read there to intercept. And stuffing out the
Shit.
danger.
Hello, Welsh Monkey.
Nice looking pass. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? He succeeds in clearing it.
Shit pass from Bellingham. I don't know what's wrong with Jude Bellingham, but something's missing since he's come back from injury.
Jesus Corona. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. There to take it away.
He's just not the player he used to be.
Winning the ball to boot. Oh,
Werner
it's an
in,
opportunity.
scores.
Well, it's
Who's the
good.
ref? Robert Jones. And Ibra has a rant at EA saying that they're using his name without and face about his permission.
Who now are level.
Wow.
As we can see here, it's great play. They force
Don't know what to
this
say about
play
that,
by
really.
pressing really high up the pitch, and when they win the ball back, just look where they are within striking distance of the goal. Great stuff.
All that goal was down to the fault of Jude Bellingham, by the way.
Jesus Ferreira. Oh, a lovely ball. And they need to get tighter.
It's
Great
it.
chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And now the delivery.
Good ball in.
Not the
Oh,
result from the
shit.
set piece they were looking for. Bellingham.
Bellingham hits it.
Terrific block there.
Not good enough hit.
Conte. Angelino. Havertz. Well, fine use of the ball.
By Lunin. He's on the list.
And they need to get tighter here. Makes the move to the inside. Just the clearance that was called for. Not giving him a moment's peace. Couldn't keep the ball.
Oh my god, no. This defence. Can we watch some Outlast clips again tonight? I can't, no. Because I've got to do my TikTok and sort out the stream for tomorrow. I can't. I've got to sort out the stream for tomorrow. Or we can watch like a 10-minute video or something at the end. I can't sit there and watch half an hour as well, like we did yesterday.
And are ready now for the second half. Jesus Ferreira. Conte now. Deulofeu. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Conte. And now with Angelino. Timo Werner. Jesus Corona. Deulofeu. And now with Havertz. Cuts it back. Rafael Varane. Bakayoko.
Oh my God.
They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
I enjoyed last night watching stuff and chilling. We could do a stream doing that one.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really good passing move in the build-up. But as good as the
One,
move is, the goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker. Beaten at his near post.
One afternoon on a weekend or something, but I don't know if we could do it on YouTube.
Liberato Cacaci.
Because they'll probably just take the content down.
Ferreira. Jude Bellingham. Jayden Bogle. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Looks promising, this. Could pull one back here.
It's it.
good
Oh,
ball.
fuck off. This game's a
Could be
fucking
dangerous if he's not
joke.
careful.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not
Make a
score?
reaction
I'm not
channel.
so
I'm
sure
not
either,
doing
Derek.
that.
Chelsea enjoying the bulk of possession here, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Bakayoko
Fine
and
teamwork to win it
Kante
back.
as those number 6s are
They
fucking
keep the ball.
deadly.
Advantage Chelsea.
Why is Dumfries number 6?
Well, possibilities
Can you rack
inside
some
the
Hell's
box.
Kitchen?
Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? Wonderful
Oh my
block.
God. Let's make some changes. Martinelli off. Zelaya on as well, I think. Can I make one more change? I can. Brown on. I'm only in season 6 in February. When I was facing Leicester, Kovlenski tore me to bits. Mad. We need to go ultra attacking here. We got no choice.
Played into the centre of the box. And
There's
he
no one
clears
attacking the
danger.
ball. Look. No one attacking it.
Bakayoko.
Look at Angelino bloody holding it up. Mengi tries to get it out. Go.
Just a
Oh,
reminder, we have
Ferreira.
more absorbing. Oh, he's through
Oh
here.
no. No, 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 no.
Staring him in the
Good
face.
save.
Couldn't grab hold of it.
Oh my God, no. Piss off.
And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
What sort of fucking bullshit is that? I probably won't be here to watch that 10-minute vid at the end. I need to get some sleep because I'm doing gas repairs. That's fine. Need to react to Among Us Rage. That game, oh, this game's fucking bollocks. It's shafting me over every big game in this
Reaction
game.
underway again, and it's
This
turning
season's
into a
disastrous.
trouncing with Chelsea holding all the aces. Well, it's come
Unless we
down
can
to the
score
final
3
20
goals.
minutes
Not like
here.
that. What is going on to this team?
Timo Werner.
They've lost their bottle.
Now Dendoncker. N'Golo Conte. Angelino. He's using his strength to good
Oh.
effect.
Angelino's just fucking done me
And he did
dirty.
well to cut it out. And we very much hope you'll join us for more
Oh
live
my
Premier League
God.
action on EA TV.
At least they've got Fulham next. That
Wycombe
should be a nice,
Wanderers
easy game.
facing Fulham.
Yeah,
Gooding
Derek,
out.
should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning
Could
in
be
for
out.
if I wasn't there with you.
The board might not be happy with this.
Tremendous ball played through.
Please shoot. There's one back.
He's dispatched it. Much to the sheer delight of
Brown with a shot there as well. Jesus.
So the
What a
current
goal that was. I thought that was
scoreline,
Ferreira.
4-2. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
God.
Regained possession.
shove off, Kante, man. I hate him with fucking a vengeance. There's no way Pulisic is going to get that. Oh my god, he fucking did. Please, why are you punching that? At least in the Champions League next season, look at the positives. Comeback's not on. The comeback's not on. And Cuckoo just casually bringing him on for bloody Bakayoko. What a joke. Clear the ball forwards. Della Vega says, let me go. Oh, Angelino is too good. He's balling out. And Cuckoo.
Chelsea looking dangerous.
Got to press high. Corona, good save, Neuer.
Really well. Fine save. Going short.
Look, I'm going short with the bloody corners as well, the sweaty little bastards.
And using his strength to shield the ball.
Oh my god, Kante has just made me look silly. Oh my god, no, please.
Situation for them. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Werner, physically strong and secure on the ball. Is it going to be? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Chelsea have Corona on their team, don't touch him.
Well, here's the replay. He's done
Don't
really
need
well
to.
get his
They
head
just
up, pick
sausaged
out a
us.
teammate, and a sweeter, sharp finish you're unlikely to see. Superb.
Whatever. Fucking kick the ball out. You're a disgrace. Neuer didn't save us from shit.
And there it is. The referee blows for full time.
Oh.
Chelsea ascend to the final.
Well,
They keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And a goal!
I can't believe it. Chelsea absolutely slapped us, silly. Slapped us. No chance. No bloody chance. And United, we would have played United in the final. Good challenge from Ferreira there at the end. Sell Neuer. Neuer's going. If I do have to start Colchester career mode again and get to the Premier League, I may try to get Ibra. Good in school once again. Now watch Outlast. We will. I can watch a little bit, not too much. I can't watch a Tom. Right, let's finish this off then. A fresh start, gain experience, whatever. Scoreline flattered Chelsea. Trust in David Gooding. Yeah, you need to. Next season we're coming back strong. New goalkeeper, new centre back. We'll be flying. Let's simulate up to the next game. Got some prize money. About $1 million. Yeah. Bournemouth smacked Reading. Good. I said Reading would bottle it. There we go. So this is, I think tomorrow will be the last episode then. We got Fulham, Southampton, Crystal Palace and Derby. All those games should be winnable. So we could still be on for the league title. Could still be on. But anyway, let's save the game. And then I'll see if I can find us a video to watch on Outlast for a couple of minutes. So for anyone watching for career mode, this is where you can click off. This is where we do a bit of a bonus for the stream. Let's see if we can find anything to see here. Let's have a look. Scary out. Scary Outlast moments. Let's go for this one, I think. Bournemouth beat Nottingham Forest 2-0 today. Let's watch a bit of this. If it loads. It does indeed. This scared the crap out of me when I first bloody played this part. Change the title in case some people come and think it's clickbait.
I mean that as a
Nah,
compliment.
don't need
because
to.
all it wants to do
This is like the
make
last
you feel
day of school
scared
before
and
Christmas.
uncomfortable for the entirety of its runtime, despite it having the.
Because this goes up as
questionable honour of
this is
being
in the
first game
United.
to
This is in
feature
the
necrophilia,
career
it's got
mode
plenty of scary
playlist,
and
so
shocking
we keep it as
moments
it
up its
is.
sleeve. And with the release of Outlast 2, we thought now's a good time to go back and fondly remember some of them. Spoilers ahead.
Hello. I'm off, can't stay, I've
When
got
you
a busy
first
day.
arrive at
Alright,
Mount
see you later,
Massive
mate.
Asylum, it doesn't take long to figure out that something is definitely not right. But, for a little while at least, you're able to explore with the lights on in relative safety. This is obviously just so the game can keep you reasonably calm so it can spring its very first jump scare on you in the library. The great thing about this scare is how much it proves that 90%
Is it Visage
of
tomorrow?
the
It
horror
is,
of
yeah.
Outlast is in its audio. The shrieking music, the heavy breathing of protagonist Miles Upshur, it all makes an otherwise kind of timid moment utterly terrifying. And it lets you know very early on never to let your guard down.
So he grabs your ankle in the chair.
Similarly, anyone who's played Outlast will remember this moment with the wheelchair. Again, it's very early on, and you've just summoned the courage to walk past this guy once into a room full of hardened inmates watching their favourite show.
I know a YouTuber who got so scared by a dead body hanged in the air he broke his headset. What time's the stream? I'll be there. Probably about
You've gone
9.
in and grabbed what you needed, and you're feeling pretty confident now that you've successfully navigated your way through potential danger. And that's when it hits you. Like we've said before, you don't let your guard down in this game, and the fact it lets you pass by safely the first time is extra sneaky. A game like Outlast is obviously
this part.
remembered for its jump scares, but it's
Outside.
also worth remembering how good it is at building a slower, more quietly menacing sense of dread. No area is more effective at this than the courtyard. As the rain lashes down and thunder and lightning rage overhead, you have to navigate this pitch-black garden with your night vision as panic slowly starts to set in. It's so much harder to navigate these spaces than the asylum corridors, and more difficult to make sure that you aren't being sneaked up on.
The big beastie
Which
guy was
is
out
funny
here.
because you're mostly safe here as you explore. Mostly.
That fucking big guy was there. I hated him. Come here, little piggy. 13
As
subs
small
away
and
from 800
crappy
now.
and
Let's go.
outdated as your little camcorder is, you've come to depend on it with your life on so many occasions. And in the absence of any tools or weapons with which to fight back, it is literally all you have. As your only ally in this hellhole, I guess you could start to think of it as your very own Wilson. So, it's particularly traumatizing when you lose it in the female ward and it disappears off down into the depths.
That was a rest in peace moment. Shit. Oof.
Leaving you to navigate the darkness all alone.
Is that Akin
using
film
just
of
your own
Outlast?
eyes and ears. It doesn't take too long until you're reunited, and just in time too. But old camcorder is never quite the same again.
That was crazy, this part.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
This is where the Traeger's here.
I mean, of course,
Traeger.
Traeger would find his way into this list, as his sequence is one of the most gory and grotesque in the entire game.
Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
Just when you thought you'd find a friend,
This guy was
one
weird.
willing to save you by telling you to get in the dumbwaiter, Traeger mercilessly beats
What's
you
the scariest
and
thing that's
tortures
happened to
with
you
the
in real
prospect of
life?
escape.
Probably nearly getting like inches hit from a car.
You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way.
But he does take you on a nice little tour of the facility. There's something weird about sequences like this. Even though you're wary of what's to come, the fact that the worst has happened is almost a relief in a way, and you get a nice little break from walking and hiding into the bargain.
It's understandable when people get scared. There's like to turn to God as anything else. I mean, God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all the money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for. To make you...
You got any creepy experiences stories? Not really.
You paying attention? Don't pass out on me. There's still a lot for you to absorb. There. Better, right?
Of course, then you get your fingers cut off, so, you know, pros and cons. The worst part of escaping from Traeger is probably when he finds you hiding under a bed and drags you out. There's something really repulsive and embarrassing about that. But at least we get our revenge on him in the end.
Yes, we do.
I'm not giving up on you.
He gets crushed in the lift. Rest in peace, Traeger.
Because Outlast doesn't give you any means to fight back against the asylum inmates, your most important assets are your camcorder and your own 2 legs. So long as you can run, you can survive a lot of hardships. So you can imagine that an area that costs you that ability is going to be extra stressful. In the sewers, you'll spend a lot of time waiting around in waist-high water, and not only is it loud, but it's slow. Visibility is really poor too, so you can just end
That's
up
my worst
wandering in
nightmare, being
circles
crushed
as
like
you
that.
try to find the right path out.
I hated this part. This one was fucked. I
And
hated
of course,
this part.
this is the perfect time for our old buddy to turn up looking for us. Right, as if I wasn't having enough fun marching around in poo.
Oh, not these two.
Maybe.
Didn't you do a series on Outlast? I did. I'm not sure if I completed it though on that.
The preacher asked us not to.
I don't know
It would be
how far I got through.
not here. We give him a running start. There's an idea. And when we kill him slow. Such patience. I want his tongue and liver. They are yours.
Amidst all the screaming and yelling going on in the game, there's something particularly chilling about calm, quiet voices discussing how they would like to slit open your belly and eat your liver and tongue. The twins are pretty unique characters, and you're given plenty of reason to dread them, given that your first encounter sees you safe behind a gate in the prison block, but forced to listen as they go into great, but very polite detail on how they'd like to kill you. You know at that point that fighting them won't be like fighting other inmates, and it isn't. As much as I respect their decision to run around naked, there's a tactical advantage to this as they're almost completely silent as they hunt you. Their scariest moment is when they manage to corner you.
What happened to all your older videos? They're still on there. Would you think complete Outlast in his full Wycombe kit? Probably.
My heart was beating very
My older
fast
videos,
at that
I've never
point.
deleted any videos, they're still on the channel.
It's not so bad though. Apparently we all end up good friends in the end.
No, you don't.
Skipping to the end game now, but it eventually transpires that Outlast's real big bad is a ghostly looking entity called the Wall Rider.
Indeed it is.
Which is actually made up of tiny little nanomachines, but never mind, don't get caught up worrying about the science of that. It's the reason why everyone in the asylum is in a murdery mood, and it's at its scariest when it's making small little appearances around the asylum courtyard. Before you really know what it is. But in the labs, it shows you how dangerous it really is by killing Chris Walker, the massive brute who's been stalking us pretty much the entire game.
Do another video on EV? Could do. How does Outlast end? I can't remember. There's like a huge... No, there's a huge military raid and you get shot in the end, so you get killed.
This thing is really not messing around. It also makes an appearance in the Whistleblower DLC, where, if you're after even more gruesome moments, you might be interested in learning about Eddie Gluskin.
This guy was weird.
AKA, you're grim. But anyway, that's another story. Do you agree with our scary moments, or are there others you would have included? Let us know, and as ever, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like and a subscribe for more from Eurogame.
Let's watch this one to end it. Outlast 2 scary moments. Could you try this game out called... Could you try out this game called One Late Night? I think it's called. It's very scary if you work in an office. I do work in an office. Did you get the DLC? I did the DLC.
We're not alone.
Bang. Right in the dick. This was really scary. I hated that bit. The school was scary in Outlast 2. It was very weird. This guy was super weird. This was weird as well.
That's gotta be it. If I can find my way back to the elevator.
Jesus. I saw PewDiePie play it. Slender Survival was really good, as well, because I was terrified of Slender when I was little. But yeah, watch PewDiePie or some other random YouTuber play, see what the end was. Oh. This is when the tongue comes out.
Hello? Hello? Oh, thank God you're alive. I need you to stay calm. We're going to get you help. We'll get you out of there. I want you to find a place to hide. Someplace safe where you can remember the taste of her kiss when you felt her neck break, you diseased cocksucker.
He's behind you. You gotta run, big boy. Hide in the locker, hide in the locker, hide in the locker. Yeesh. Yeesh.
I need not fear, if thou were near. This way, Blake.
Jess, are you there? What the fuck?
The school in this game was the worst.
Fuck.
Eerie, you remember that? I remember that game. Outlast 2 was a very, very mad game. Watch more. I can't watch more. I have to go to bed. I'm on the early shift tomorrow, so I have got to go to bed. But we will be playing some Visage tomorrow for you all. We'll try and do an hour and a half if I can manage that long on it. But yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.